Season 10 launched with guilds, a mostly well-received update so far, but unfortunately it's been plagued with a whole host of server stability issues and the unbalanced levelling of guilds, where Hourglass rep seems to be the only real way to level a guild quickly, giving the PvP side of the community a much faster way to level guilds. Well, over the last few days, Rare have been actively responding to community feedback regarding the Season 10 launch, and so today I just wanted to let you know about what their plans are going forward, and hopefully their fixes for the server issues and the rebalance to guild reputation gains. Hello pirates, my name is Ellie and I post regular Sea of Thieves videos on this channel. If you want to stay up to date with the game, then remember to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I put up a new video. We've also just opened up guild applications to the community, so if you're looking for people to play with, then you can head over to our Discord and submit your application to join our guild. The link is on screen and in the comments. Season 10's feature additions are mainly focused on guilds. In my experience, this update has been largely well received, and from my personal perspective, it has got me grinding for loot again to get that level up. However, it became clear quite early that guild rep was not something that was going to be easy, especially for adventure players. It turns out that Hourglass rep is actually the best way to level guilds. You gain rep not only on handing in the Hourglass value at the end of your streak, but you also gain rep on winning the fight. Now, this isn't the case in adventure mode, where you don't gain any rep for completion of a world event, for example. There have been some calls in the community for this to be rebalanced. Fuzzy Bond, for example, suggested this on X. He said that the easiest way to fix guilds would be to give reputation equal to winning an Hourglass streak of 1 on completing a world event. I think the main issue is that Hourglass appears to offer a huge advantage in guild reputation gains, and it doesn't feel particularly balanced with the rest of the activities in the game. Now, Shelley Preston has addressed the community feedback by suggesting that they are looking into the balance of reputation gains, and so potentially we will see a change coming soon. With the Ghoul and Glory weekend happening right now, I would imagine a large portion of the player base who don't normally partake in Hourglass will be working on their guild and curse reputation given the double XP. So I hope this doesn't skew their data and lead to some bad decisions when it comes to balance. In my opinion, it should be just as valuable to overcome a high tier world event, so a Fort of Fortune or a Fort of the Damned for example, as it would be to win an Hourglass battle. We'll have to wait and see what they do here. Now, after the launch of Season 10, unfortunately it became clear quite quickly that there were some quite significant server stability issues. Desync, lag, and really bad hit reg are among some of the top complaints. Personally, I've experienced more hit reg in the last week than I ever have in Sea of Thieves. Sure, it was always there, but this time it's been really noticeable. There have even been videos posted on X of players taking upwards of 10 sword hits just to kill a pig on an island. And the other day I experienced a super island skelly in the Raw who took over 5 shots to kill, something I've not really experienced unless I'm literally about to lag out of a server. So about 3 or 4 days after the launch of the season, Rare did release a sort of statement regarding the stability issues and the state of the game. Originally posted on the forums, but then reposted on X, they addressed the server performance issues and said that they were aware of the issues and that it seemed to be happening mostly on servers with over 15 players. To temporarily help things, they have reduced the server population, which is now capped at 14 players per server. They are working on improvements that will allow them to increase the population of servers again in the future, but for now they are at least acknowledging the issues and letting us know that they are working on fixes. They also mentioned the firing from cannons bug that has been pretty annoying in-game. I'm pretty sure everyone has been plopped out into the water at this point rather than being shot properly from the cannon. Well, apparently they are prioritising a fix for this, and while this issue was not strictly introduced in Season 10, because it was happening before then, it looks like they thought the Season 10 update would address this, but it doesn't seem to have worked. They're now prioritising a fix for this issue, and so hopefully normal cannons will resume as soon as possible. There were also a few other bugs that were discovered with Season 10's release and some other issues that they've let us know about. So one being that some guild ships were being locked after Hourglass play, and also an issue with ship limits where things would go squiffy after 42 ships were pledged to a guild. There has also been some confusion about the Chest of Fortune and Reaper's Chest commendations. On release of Season 10, Grade 2 of the Fortune's Favour and Reaper's Riches commendations became available. And for most players, it says 0 of 60 in the commendation screen. So essentially, the 30 chests that we got from last season are not currently counting towards the commendation in-game. So I got 30 chests of fortune last season and 30 Reaper chests, and my progress is saying 0 of 60 when it should say 30 of 60. However, Rare have confirmed that no progress has actually been lost, and that this will be resolved as soon as possible, so you can carry on progressing and things will all catch up when it's fixed. So that about covers it for the server and bug issues that came with Season 10. It's a real shame that the server stability has gotten so bad, because I think it sort of took the limelight a little bit from guilds. I think I've noticed a small improvement since the ship and player count was reduced on each server though, so hopefully it won't be long before things get better all round. I would certainly hope that they can get things back running smoothly before the release of the Skull of Siren's Song Voyage towards the end of November. If they do, then I think things will be really looking up for Sea of Thieves in general after what's been a pretty rocky few months. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we've also just opened up our guild to members of the community, and so if you'd like to find people who regularly play and you want to apply, then join our Discord server and submit your application there. If you liked the video, then please do leave a like and subscribe for more Sea of Thieves content. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the seas!